It's one of my favorite times of the year, the time when my kid forgets about all the Halloween candy that he got and I can start eating it. But he did see me eating it some of the other day and he asked me a question that I knew the answer to, but I thought it was a cool thing to make a video about and to kind of explain. What he did was ask me what these little dots on here mean. See all these dots? He asked me what the heck those things are. And he's 5 and he was interested in the packaging. One, I'm really proud of him for asking the question. And 2, I think it's a cool topic to explore. So let's go look into it. So here are some examples here. I have my last roll of toilet paper and I've pulled out the packaging and take a look. We have lots and lots of colors there that are used to generate all the packaging for this. I have a network range extender here, which kind of works, but if we go through and open it up the bottom of it, you'll see there's colors. Those don't show up anywhere else on here, but they're used for some of the packaging that I have since removed. The best crackers in the world also use it. If you take a look at this inside tab, it's not the circles that are fully filled in, but you can see each of the colors that are used to produce this box. And sometimes it takes a little digging. If you open up these boxes, you can usually find the colors that are used. If I open up this one, you'll notice down here, we have a whole bunch of the processed patches and all the colors that are used to make this box, but not the delicious cereal. And as we showed with candy, we have open up the flap here, and you can see that we have the black and the yellow that are used for the Reese's logo. This thing is printed in the orange, so they do have their own process for checking that, but the only other 2 colors that pop up on here, they can check very quickly and easily. The same goes with Heath bars. You can take a look at the back package and you see the colors on both sides that are used to produce this. The fun thing is you can check the blue here and the blue there perfectly match. And basically on most printed media, plastic and cardboard for the most part, you're gonna find these things. They're called process control patches or printer color blocks. And the idea here is that they show all of the colors a printer used to produce an item. Sometimes there's going to be a lot, sometimes there's going to be very few. And what they do is they can spot check these to make sure the colors line up exactly with the color that they decided they wanted to use. This is important because if you don't know, companies spend a lot of money on marketing, and if, like, say, Coca-Cola Red is not Coca-Cola Red on the final product, there's a problem. So this is a way for the printer to be able to go through and determine if the colors that were desired are actually coming out of the machine and the printing press so that we can go through and look at everything. So how this printing process works is it's a process generally called offset lithography. There's a bunch of other printing processes, but for most plastics and for most cardboard, this is the main process that's used. And essentially they put down one color at a time to build up a layer of different colors. And the colors are actually able to interact as well while the ink's still wet, so you can produce lots of different colors. If you have a blue and you want another blue, you can put both blues down, or you can put a different color like white or something like that to fill in some of the space to soften up one of the colors. So this process, these patches, allow printers to go through and spot check to make sure the colors that are desired are coming out of the machine at all times. And that's the long and short of why these things exist here and what they're for. Now I just got to figure out what to do with Whoppers because it's just the worst candy there is.